Hello again. Just another quick update. The Crimson guitar fret leveling bits and pieces came through today. They do a kit for about 100 quid, which is pretty good value for money. But I was lucky enough to already have the cheap fret leveler, fret rocker, sorry, should I say, that I had posted in my last video. And also I ordered these on the Black Friday sale, which we've now seemed to have embraced in the UK for some reason. Not that I'm complaining, but it worked out a lot better, bizarrely as well, putting all the bits and pieces individually into my basket rather than ordering the actual kit, and therefore got a little bit more for my money than I would have normally. So I thought I'd just quickly post a video of what I exactly got. This is like me videoing Christmas. I haven't actually opened a lot of this yet. So this is the slotted straight edge. Try and do this with one hand. Awesome. I mean, yet again, a lot of people may think, well, it's a bit ostentatious, making the guitar even more expensive, but I don't see it that way at all, because I have another I've got another 5 electric guitars, and anyone who knows about guitars, generally speaking, unless you're buying extremely high-end guitars, they never come out of a factory perfect. The frets always need some sort of attention. So this is just a bit of an investment, and I've got various other friends who play guitar, so I'm more than happy to lend the gear to them, or even do the levelling for them if they so wish. Yeah, other guitar wise, I've got a relatively standard Telecaster, but it's well, according to the serial number, it's limited to 1,000 worldwide. It's a rosewood Telecaster, but I've done a 4-way switch. Yeah, a 4-way switch modification on it, so it gives her I can't remember exactly what it does, but it boosts the 4th position. Basically is like both pickups, but in series, I believe, so it's a bit boosted. I've got an English-made Gordon Smith GS2. I've got the Jim Adkins Telecaster with the Seymour Duncan pickups. It's possibly my favourite guitar, just plays awesome. And I've got the Explorer, which I posted in another video as well. You'll have to excuse me if I feel extremely gruff today as well. I had a small incident with prawns last night. It turns out I like prawns, but they don't like me or my gastric system. Anyway, this is the straight edge. It's really burly. It's, as you can see, it's quite thick. It's probably like a 5mm, which is obviously handy. I don't know which way round this goes. Because obviously it's all to do with the scale of your neck, isn't it? I presume. There we are. So yeah, I'm not going to even try and show exactly what I need to do yet, because I need to do this in better light. Second gift will be the angled file, which is basically to dress the frets once. So yeah, triangle. It's got a flat edge, so as you're running it, obviously you mask these things off anyway, but as you run it, that edge is machined smooth rather than abrasive. I also got some like fret rubbers, whatever they call them, which basically, from what I gather, are just like a coarse, like an eraser you would use at school, but obviously with a little bit of aggregate to them. And yet again, I managed to get another couple of these rather than what you'd get in the pack. So I've got F for fine, medium, coarse, and I think I've got an extra fine, yeah, and a super fine. So I've got 4 of those, and the main bad boy is the Crimson Guitar fret leveling file, which has basically its own truss rod adjuster at the back, so you can ensure that this is, by laying it on the straight edge, ensure that it is 100% level. But these are quite cool because these are made from, say, offcuts of Crimson custom guitars. If you haven't heard of Crimson Guitars, give them a check. Their YouTube channel is brilliant. The main guy is, yeah, interesting. He's a very well spoken gent, but with an extremely angry tattooed head. So it's an awesome combination. Anyway, so those are the tools that I've got for the job, and obviously the fret rocker that I showed in my last video. I'll perhaps have to do this in stages and try a small bit of editing. But obviously the next process is use the slotted rule, make sure the fretboard is bang on level, or as level as I can get, seeing that this is obviously only a cheap guitar. Then mask off everything, mark up all the frets with a black marker pen, and then I shall also mark on the masking tape where the high and low frets are, and then basically just file it until all the marker pen is off the frets, therefore they're running level. Yeah, and then redress them, etc, etc. But like I say, if you YouTube search Crimson Guitar fret leveling, he's done various, but there's at least one in particular, where he uses this system, his own straight edge, his own leveling file, fret rubbers, etc, etc. But yeah, that's it for now. I just thought I'd post another quick video. I've got a few minutes to spare. And yeah, I shall, like I say, when I start the actual work, I'll try and take some videos and then snip them together. So yeah, fingers crossed that it all works well, and keep you updated with how the actual guitar turns out. Cheers, bye.